This is your morning brief for Thursday, March 28th. Lululemon posted a strong holiday season. Revenue was up 26%. Shares are up about 12% in the pre-market. The market really loved this. I think the most amazing stat in this is 16% rise in same-store sales. I've been doing this a long time, over 20 years. I cannot recall a 16% same-store sales improvement. That is stunning. If something comes in at 5%, it's amazing. I mean, this is already a really good, store format. It's not new either. They've been doing this, for years now. I don't know how old the company is, but it's over 10 years old for sure. 16%. It's stunning. It's incredible. And that why same-store sales is so good is because you don't have to add any capital. So it really just goes practically to the bottom line. Of course, margins have something to, so let's not get, I don't want to just say straight to the bottom line. But if your margins stay the same, no more capital, same stores, oh, it's great. It's the best thing in retail. Okay, so Lulu, thumbs up. Paychex reports inline earnings per share of 89 cents. This is versus 63 cents a year ago. So that's quite a nice rise as well. Now, this one was quite funny when I looked it up. Literally, one headline said, misses estimates. The next one said inline, and the other one said beat. So it's right around, it's right around there. So I went with inline. Now, it depends on your sources of data. They're mostly similar, and, sometimes the data is just slightly off from one source of what earnings per share estimates are, who knows. But normally they'll all say the same thing. This one must have been right on the edge. But payments is a theme for us. I love payments. Like, there's several companies. Go on our website and look up some of our payments companies that we like. Paychex is definitely one of them. PAYX is the ticker. It's in our model portfolios. Great name. Accenture beats Q2 estimates and raises guidance. So Accenture has just been the number one IT consulting firm. There's lots of good ones, though. This is I'd almost call this a theme as well. I probably should. There are lots of consulting firms that we like, IT consulting, because, as you know, things are changing really fast. And, companies don't have the internal expertise to do this. So they go outside and get consultants, and they're on the leading edge, latest and greatest of everything. Hopefully unbiased with respect to who's going to do the actual implementation, or not the implementation, like, what software you're actually going to buy. You're going to buy Microsoft, you're going to buy Google, you're going to, whatever the case may be. So, anyways, Accenture beat and raises guidance. Earnings per share grew to $1.73 from $1.37 and topped estimates of $1.57. That's a pretty big beat. Shares are up 4% in pre-market. They're crediting investments in digital and cloud services. Okay, well, that makes sense. Lyft raises original IPO price to $24 billion. This is interesting. I mean, this happens a lot, to be honest, in IPOs. They price it, they do a little testing, they do a little pre-marketing. Oh, we're going to do it at, $19 billion or something like that. And then the over-demand, and they can raise it a little bit, and obviously they want to get as much as they can for the share. It's a tricky thing. You want to get as much as you can for your existing shareholders, but you also don't, if you come in new on the IPO, you don't want the shares to fall right away. So you want to get nice shareholders that are not going to sell right away, and you want to have a little bit of a float that, that it can go up a little bit so that everybody's happy. You get a pretty decent price, and the shares go up a little bit. In a couple of days. That's perfect. So they're playing around with that. But anyways, $24 billion. That's a pretty big raise. Uber's expected down the road in a month or two. Uber's going to be even bigger. It's opening day of Major League Baseball. I love this time of year. We got a baseball opening up. We got March Madness going on. So March Madness resumes today. We've got the Masters around the corner. We got NHL and NBA playoffs coming. If you're a sports fan and this is not your favorite time of year, I'm not sure when is. Maybe the fall, because you kind of flip it. You got the baseball playoffs and then NHL and NBA starting and football as well. Anyways, I digress. I'm a bit of a sports fan, and I'm excited about Major League Baseball and March Madness. March Madness resuming today and baseball opening day. That's your morning brief for March 28th. Let's find some gems.